Hello, welcome to Resident Evil 0, and it's a Leech Hunter mode on a hard difficulty. In this guide I will pretty much tell you what to do if you wish to get the game platinum as easy as possible with unlimited weapons such as the revolver, so that you can complete the game on hard again, get the S rank, and to get a rocket launcher or the submachine guns for another trophy. So first of all, we'll go down here and grab yourself a shotgun and some shotgun shells and leave Rebecca in the lobby because there are no zombies in there, so she is safe. When we get the shotgun, you will come across a pack of hunters, quite a few of them actually. There's monkeys, only if you have some ammo left. Knock yourself out. I, on the other hand, kind of struggled a bit, so I had to run away from the monkeys, but luckily in this mode, as Billy, he had a blue Leech charm in that area, so I just picked that up right away as quick as I could, so that I don't want anybody to get hurt, including Rebecca. She could easily get bitten maybe 3 times and that's it, game over. Now, since we've got the shotgun, we're going to have to go upstairs and bring Rebecca. Extra ammo is probably required because the room you're going to, it's like 4 zombies. It has the handgun parts, which I highly recommend to get it as soon as possible. But you need to get a shotgun because there will be 3 hunters in the hallway from this point. So be careful. And don't forget to arm the shotgun. There we go. Now, you'll kill the first hunter as soon as you aim. The second will probably come shortly, and then the third one's just waiting for you. Now, I kind of wasted a shot in there because the second one was supposed to be there already, but never mind. Oh yeah, that is the painful bit. You need to remember to count the number of shots you took, because if you reload while in the game, you're more likely to get hit. Baffled, apparently. But don't worry, in this video I actually completed the game with 100 Leech charms, so all's well. Now, in this room will be 4 zombies. They will be very, very close to you, so be prepared. Takes a lot of bullets, I can tell you that. You can see the shining handgun at the bottom of the screen. That is the upgraded one. That's what you need to get right away. But at the moment you need to deal with them. And don't forget, if you're loading bullets with the handgun, the last zombie, do not reload that weapon since you're going to pick up that gun, otherwise you're just wasting bullets. See, it says 10, so but that's fine, it's just Rebecca, she doesn't need the upgrade. It's Billy. Now do not see, that's why I made a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. Stupid. Should have picked up the gun. Don't know why I reloaded. Just to let you know, do not reload. That was the last zombie. See, there goes 15 bullets gone. It's very, very vital that we need to have every ammo for the zombies. Right, since that room's done, we're going to go back down to the lobby. Where we're going next? Oh yeah. Since I'm up with the shotgun, with still some shells left, I will be going down to where the kitchen is, and then go down to the boiler. There will be monkeys in the statue. The animal statue where you have to light the fire. That is where we're going. There's a grenade launcher sitting there on a bed, I think it was. That weapon will come in handy to eliminate the hunters where I picked up the shotgun in the first place, and the spiders in the middle of this place right here, and the smaller monsters in the upstairs, only if you had enough ammo. Now don't forget to take hot ammo because you're going to need it. Since this is a hard difficulty, it takes like 10 bullets to kill a zombie, whereas on easy it takes 3 to 4. That's a lucky shot there, right in the head. If you wish to save ammo, you can knock them down and pick up that knife and just start them on the floor, but in my opinion the bullets will do just fine because I completed the game with some bullets left. And I highly recommend you not to try get the trophy where you have to defeat all enemies. I think it's called distracted from the hunt, something like that. I would rather do that on easy because the zombies that respawn is going to be quite a few actually, and you might not have enough ammo to kill the zombies. Even if you do go for the 100 Leech, you do not have room for the handgun ammo either, so it's pointless for you to try it on hard difficulty. Even for easy mode, you'll thank me later. Now, in this moment, we need to arm the shotgun. There's 2 hunters in that room. One of them is just waiting for you, and the other one, again, waiting for you. They're too lazy to come out. Or they're probably too scared to come out. I'll probably go for that there. There's one in there. Try and get his attention. See, it's not going to work. You've got to pop in, pop out, but oops. If you actually killed him in the mid there, you actually get a trophy called alley-oop. But then again, you can get that to the story, so shouldn't be a problem. We do not progress any further in this moment. Just go back out and defeat that hunter. That way, when you have no more shells for the shotgun, you can just drop the shotgun since it's not needed anymore. Now, there are no hunters at this moment. In these 2 rooms is zombies. In this room here is the grenade launcher. You can either get acid rounds and or flame rounds depending on the weapon you get. Basically, see at the start of the game there's 2 plans near the stairs. If both are green, I believe it's SMG, I think it is. If it's green and blue, it's a Magnum. I could be wrong actually, I've been wrong before. Nah, let's just wait and see when I get that weapon. That's why we need the grenade launcher, so we can get rid of the spiders and more pack of hunters where the special weapon is. The idea in this game is to eliminate every enemy in every room, so that Billy and Rebecca can run, run about without using guns, so they can pick 50 Leech charms each in the inventory, since your weapons cannot hold up that space apart from the handgun and can only take 15 bullets. I've decided to use a shotgun because they were getting close. I do not want to get bitten, since I'm not holding any first aid sprays or green herbs. It's Rebecca. Rebecca will need all the help she needs because we will be running away from the monkeys. We don't have time to shoot them. They're very, very strong and agile. And then there's the locust type thingy that you will see later in the game where you have to go to the church. They can be avoided by running about because they're not that fast. In this room is 3 zombies, I believe. Now you see why you have to take the ammo from Rebecca, because it's a lot of bullets to get the zombies dead. A long time. There we go. Now we go out, we go to the room to the right, and this room will be spiders. Spiders are the worst part in Leech Hunter. Why? Because you can easily get poisoned on a hard difficulty. Sometimes you might actually get away with it if you're lucky. And the best thing about if you do get poisoned, there is a brew herb that I just cleared the room just before, after the green watcher. I got the other room. There's a brew herb in the corner of the bed, and sometimes at the start of the lobby as well there's a brew herb. Now you need to be really careful with the grenade launcher because it's a one-shot kill, which is great, but you don't want to miss a shot because you will need every ammo for the hunters and spiders after this section. That is the general plan, is to get rid of the bigger enemies, the bigger threat with the good weapons, then the last remaining zombies in the game. Man, I hate spiders. So annoying. Luckily, I'm still caution, even though it was better not spray, but you never know. In this room here is nothing to worry about, there's nothing in there, just one Leech charm, which we will do these after we clear the enemies. That's the two locust type mantas, whatever they're called. Let's just call them Cryptocoris. Oh, I forgot. On this bench, sometimes you get a fire motive key. Like I said, it depends on the plans at the start of the game. The fire motive key is either here or it's down in the sewage where you got the shotgun in the first place. That's the two sections of where the key is, because this key will unlock the door in the kitchen, which has, I believe, how many charms is it? Is it 6? 6 or 8 charms. It's 4 blue, 4 green. That's the biggest. And another room which is upstairs near the library as the last door, so you can dispose the key. Now about the kitchen, do not, I repeat, do not grab the Leech charms in the kitchen or the lobby or upstairs, because this the game triggers our enemy respawn when you reach 90 Leech charms. As soon as you have 90, zombies will come back, as well as the creeper crawlers. They will appear at certain areas of the game. So the best idea was, when you're at the lobby, leave the last 10 for you to pick, and then that's it. Go very slow. There are 2 zombies lying on the ground. If they actually grab you one bite, you could become cautious. You'd be surprised. One bite, you will be cautious. Not fine. Now go in this room and there will be hunters. That's what the grenade launcher is for. Sometimes it's a one-shot kill, maybe 2. The spiders is a one-shot. The hunters, don't know. I would recommend the grenade launcher, to be honest. Leave the shotgun later. Well, that's one shot. That's 3. Next route 2. It's 2 hits for the hunters. 1 hit for the spiders. It's not too bad because the grenade launcher grants you 30 ammo, so that's a good number. Now there's one hunter left in the corner. Like I said, he's probably too scared to come out. He's right there. The cameras are a bit annoying, but especially in Evil, what do you expect? Pretty good. Now since that room is a bit cleared, we're going to go upstairs to the balcony. We're going to get rid of the zombies as well, since there's a lot of Leech charms. When you do get 90, that's the respawning area for the zombies, by the way. They respawn there when you reach 90. Same as well in the kitchen and the hallways later in the game when I'll show you. Now let's just get rid of the zombies. Oh, what a lucky shot that was. That was me being a bit cocky. I shouldn't have ran up that close. Should have got his attention and back away. Don't know why I did that. You have to be very patient in this game. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Don't know why I'm in a hurry. I probably wanted to get the trophy. Keep it alive. This is the second part. The club had to be edited because I'm using share play, so it's a 15-minute limit pickups. Anyway, that was still the same bit. I just moved the camera away before the recording was finished. It was just the last two zombies to take care of. Now we just unlock the door so that it's, you know, unlocked. Obviously, that. Now you don't have to worry about the room in here because remember, that's the room we already went for the upgraded handgun, so it's cleared. Now we just need to deal with the spiders in the middle. I believe is it 4? I think it's 4 spiders, so it should be 4 shots only. I may have wasted 1 or 2, but let's just see what happens that video because I can't quite remember. So it's brown green. As you can see, there's a brown hip here if you do get poisoned. Sometimes you get 2 green hips, so it's a different start. If it's brown green, I believe it might be a Magnum. If it's 2 greens, it's an SMG. A submachine gun. Let's just wait and see. So far so good though. I have 3 first aids that Rebecca's got, which is absolutely fantastic because you will need all the health when you have no ammo. You'll know why when you see it. The reason why I'm giving her the gun and the bullets is because in this room there's no leech or anything. It's just a leech type zombie. But there is a shotgun shell in the sink. Just run past the first one and get it as quickly as you can and run back out as quickly as you can. Don't bother wasting ammo on them. There we go, a shotgun shell. If the plans were 2 greens, it would be a submachine gun in the sink instead of a shotgun shell, just so you know it was 2 plans. Now, since I got the shell, it's definitely a Magnum in that part. The blue and the green is a Magnum. The Magnum and the machine gun is very, very effective against hunters. As for the monkeys, I think a Magnum will do the trick if you don't miss the shot. Shotgun can do the trick, but it's a lot of shells to be wasted, to be honest. That's why I decided to run past the monkeys instead. Now get ready for the spiders again. I would take the handgun as well because if you clear the spiders in the next room there will be zombies and there's not that many. I think it's 3, maybe 4, and then after the zombies bit it's hunters quite a few actually. Well, let's get rid of the spiders. Absolutely annoying. There we go. 1 shot. Now that was just lucky since I'm behind them, they didn't turn around, so lucky. Thought it was above, they usually above the ceiling. See, I've wasted 2, so I've wasted 2, that's just stupid. But like I said, I'm playing on hard, I don't want to take any chances of getting poisoned or bitten. Even though there is a blue hip sitting outside, but I don't care. There should be 1 more spider, so that's 3 dealt with. And there you are. Sneaky. Now that's 4 dealt with. I'm still fine, so that's not too bad. So there's no more spiders at this moment. Sometimes you get 1 against that wall. There we go. Just 1 shot will do. Nope. Are you kidding me? That's 3. I've wasted 3 shots. Come on, come out to play. Rip me up, Spider-Man. Can't even see. You know what? I've decided to forget it. Just shoot that. Yeah. Should have done that, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's done. Now we will go to the monitor. I think we should go to the monitor room because that is where the hunter is. Because when you remember the save point, that's the monkeys. So on the right is the zombies, and then another door, hunters. So I'll just start with the pistol. Don't think 15 bullets is enough, but let's just wait and see. Remember, they're not dead. Start resting. If I were you, I would never use a shotgun. Like I said, I don't know why I decided to go for a shotgun. I could just run back out and get the handgun ammo. Shouldn't use the shotgun. Could have kept it for hunters in the hall, I think, upstairs later in the game. So I'm wasting the good shells from them. The good news though is that it's a shotgun shell. At the next stage, there's another one. Right, get ready for the hunters. Don't know why I did that. Don't know why I did that. I think it's better off giving it to Rebecca just in case, so that if you run out really quick, you forget, you drop the shotgun shell on the floor. Plus, definitely use the first aid, because if you're in that position where you're holding the stomach, there's a higher possibility that the hunter, just one jump from you, will hit your head clean off easily. So you must use the first aid. You don't want to take any chances. But don't worry about Rebecca, she's fine. Let's deal with these hunters. Be prepared. I don't know how many's in there because the camera is quite clear, but I think it's 4. You know what I mean? That's 2 jumps. If I was cautious and 2 jumps, I probably would be dead already. No such that dead with, which is great. It's a shotgun shell there, and don't forget there's a shotgun on the left, and you had 6 shells already inside, locked and loaded. We'll leave that shotgun there since I'm already 7 as well. Now, go to the monkeys bit. In this room is 2 monkeys, and then after that room is another 2 monkeys, but in there will be a backbone. If you started the game with 2 plants, it'll be a submachine gun. Be prepared. No, I got myself a Magnum. Now, in here it will be just 1 Leech charm, and I've decided to pick it up, even though I would leave it last, but I don't want to take any more chances to return here where the monkeys are if I decided to get hit somewhere else, so I've decided to take it. If it's 2 plants at the start, it would be Rebecca, or be a green Leech charm rather than blue. So just to give you a heads up, blue green plant, Billy's charm, 2 green plant, Rebecca's charm. We've got the extra shells, some gradient launcher left and a magnum. We will be dealing with hunters in the sewage just to get rid of them. That's what the magnum is for. And another hunters in the hallway later in the game. And the last 2 hunters in the small room, which is... where was that? Oh yeah, the water key room, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the blue door. The red door is the fire water key, the blue door is the water key. Luckily the blue doors are already unlocked, that's why we're doing it last, because in that blue door is the Leech guy, the Leech zombie one. They're very annoying to get rid of, so that's why we're doing them last. Because you don't have to kill them, you can easily run them, but we won't kill this particular one since the hallway is too narrow. Magnum just one shot to kill a hunter. Should have equipped that weapon before we hit the door, but I've forgotten. So just to give you a heads up, before you enter this room, make sure you have a Magnum. Oh, a submachine gun. There should be 5, so that's 4. Got rid of this one more. Come on, jump to me, give me a hug. Oh well. Wasting my time. Now, in this particular area, it's a fire motor key and a Leech charm, which we will pick up later in the game. And there we go. And this key will open up the kitchen room and the door in the hallway near the library. Since that's the hunters dealt with, and we still got the chocolate shells at the Magnum, we will be going to where we're going next. Actually, we might unlock the door in the kitchen, but we don't have to go in there, we leave it for now. Then we just go upstairs to the first floor and unlock the last fire door, just to get rid of the key. There will be hunters in that hall as well. So give the key to Rebecca. Okay. Can't remember what I did at this moment. Now as you can see, the maps, it's nice and clear. Apart from the one on the bottom left, it's not necessary, but you need the chocolate shells. And don't worry about the one that's a colour, not green. That's because there's nothing in there, there's no leech. Now that's the water key in the top right, and the far left is the fire door key. It's nice and quick, obviously. The water key one is the final room, well, not the room, but the final section to clear of the rooms. So I would say halfway there, because after the cleared that, we've still got the Leech charge to pick up. So far so good, still got a shotgun and a Magnum. So it's plenty of ammo.